To the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dreadnoughts of Buenos Aires.
Chill out.
2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. The start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He's truly a big man who just made a big play.
So now they have to continue with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga booted that dude.
Let's go. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Pacheco once again.
Jahmyr Gibbs breaking that shit, bro.
This defense for the Dolphins, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Where the fuck is Travis Hunter at? Oh, nah. We not running that. Fuck that.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that's a pick.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
I gotta switch this shit.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
But he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Will Anderson, his 2nd sack of the night. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, my God, you just got it.
This is a pretty good kick.
Roughing the kicker.
Pulled in at the 24. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand
that's
your
such
angles.
bad
Cut
business.
down when they're that backed up. You've got to be careful going after him.
That's what I get for going for this fucking block.
Break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On play action, they'll throw.
Hold up.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where the quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to the center caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it,
bro, this nigga Jordan Travis is so bad, bro. You know what?
They're at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive
if he throws another,
you know what it's like at the start of a game.
if he throws a pick, he's coming out of the game. I mean that shit.
Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Flushed out right.
That's a pick. Oh my God. Whoever number 34 is on your team, he need to be benched. Height.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Oh, I'm baby face.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one too low.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
I got bitches
Took
with
his
the
attention
legs.
elsewhere to no avail.
His playbook looks so weird. I gotta stay out of my favorites. Like, I need to go clear my favorites. Because I feel like I just be looking at the same plays.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dreadnoughts post the first points of... They take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football.
Did he hit that deep?
Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Footing always a concern, but the
I think I caught you when you was flipping your damn zone. Because I know your safeties did walk down, so...
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh my God.
Dangerous return man showing it here.
Yeah, man, finna Madden tonight, bro. Because that nigga was supposed to score. I don't care. Like...
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
You got Ali at fullback.
Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit him on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hit it to your best runner.
You gotta build that up, Verge.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down.
I seen the shit.
63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
We gotta make that play in the backfield, though.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's big.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
The play action fake,
good call.
Look to throw. Escaping the he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sink. And that'll bring up 3rd. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
Not having them superstars means something, bro. I'm telling you.
They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, under pressure,
Them boys on the way now.
loss at 6 yards on the sack.
Oh my God, we're breaking through the line. Why can't I get the ball up?
But still trailing, it's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch.
Oh my God, Evan, come on. Come on, Evan. Come on, Evan. Oh my God, this is what we paid you for.
Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotion.
I told you, bro. When you break it up, bro, I'll give you some off that D-line, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved.
I just need Jaden Daniels, bro. I'll get rid of Jaden Rashada. He's just as good. Oh, my.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to
Christian Gonzalez, you're in fucking,
I
guess you're in zone. I thought you were in there.
So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
Go get his ass. Stop calling that play action. Your offensive line, your weak side guard, your weak side tackle ain't good enough. You can't run it. You gotta boost him. I'm dead ass, bro. You see what I mean? I'm dead ass serious. He got it. He got speed still.
Danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because
and the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Blankenship's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, my God. Come on.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw here is
What is number 16?
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
So much clientele, like we trying to get the Bills off of.
They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It's on be so together. Please don't lose your mind because you're not mine and we don't go together. I've really been in my zone.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And this taken in by Downs.
Oh my God, did he fumble?
Before being stopped just before the 35. That
shit.
21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Pulled in by Downs. Another first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Motion 99, I got my sack goal. Get in it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Please use this shit. Please, 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 please.
He'll drop to throw.
Sit your dumb ass. Why did he run in the end zone?
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Dolphins are going to have the football.
Jordan Travis, your time is up, brother.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
I gotta catch it. And that'll do it for the
just run through the ball, DJ. You're gonna make a fucking
NFL,
mistake, make it
100%. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Oh, yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And
that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Fucking right.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
It's insane how hard I work in this game just to not fucking get the shit that I want.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. Still going. Touchdown. Christian Watson. His second touchdown tonight. And the Dreadnoughts go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next.
You fumble that bitch.
The football. Oh, no, fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Can't.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And
But two fucking fumbles back to back on the same play is sick. User strip fumbles at that.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the
That's why I say, bro, that O-line shit, like, I'm not playing that much shit, but, bro, doing this shit in other leagues and realizing, like, how much the offensive line and D-line play a part in this shit, bro, you gotta build them niggas up first, bro. Like,
this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
this is true. But like I say, but your back end is turned. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you could just, what can you give away, you feel what I'm saying, that you really don't need, you know what I'm saying, to build in places? Like,
I kind of feel like they've reached a do or die
I
point
want
in
to, oh
this
my
game,
God,
Charles.
no.
Try to pull off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this
Come
situation.
get him, bro.
They also understand they've got to move the ball and
Come
move
get
it
him.
fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Don't do it. Don't do that. Do not run that in.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Yep.
Rolling to his right.
You got to throw a fuck up ball.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing just outside his own goal line.
They got to be 100.
Juke.
I'm telling you, bro.
40 yards following a punt of 44. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Bro. You got to get in with that nigga static, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, I got tired of that shit, and I just asked his ass one day, like, what the fuck wrong? Why can't I get shit done? Oh my God, Quentin Nelson is killing this man. Oh my God, follow your block, DJ.
Both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
If you ever
and which
backed
side can
up,
step up
like if
and
I ever
assert
see your
its will over the other.
DBs backed up like that,
They work
oh
now
yeah.
on 2nd and 9.
Wait, where the fuck is Christian Watson? See, he's on the outside.
In motion left goes Watson. Second and 9 now.
Travis Hunter. Stop it.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I'm giving niggas X factors with these fucking picks.
The
boy.
Dolphins at the
God.
line ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sam Williams came in like an 89, 90 speed. I want to say it was like 90. And he got 2 speed upgrades the first goddamn week I got him, bro. Like I say, gotta do your research on these niggas, bro. That nigga like a 76, 79 overall with the Cowboys. He's buried on their depth chart, bro. He never plays. Niggas will never know he's there.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you gotta know that he feels like he's right on
Him,
the
that
verge.
nigga Troy Anderson, middle linebacker, nigga like 6'4".
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away.
I don't know why.
Been able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a
I thought that
16-yard
nigga was
gain.
gonna cut back
He
inside.
certainly isn't
Oh,
looking
that
at the
bitch.
scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
That's me.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it off. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up
That's
these
really
receivers.
passing.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. 2nd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to air
Fucking
one
Travis
out.
Hunter bumped this nigga.
This is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How are you still up?
Now 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his left.
Pick.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. And
he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On play action, they'll throw.
Man, ain't no fucking way this nigga outran this
He's
nigga.
intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
5 fucking rushing yards. That's fucking insane.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make and figure out how they're going to do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Oh my, pick it up.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
I have never had a game
not
like
only
this
scratching his
ever.
head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Oh my God, run the damn play.
Back to throw here.
Following it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it
I
over.
put the ball in the end zone. I angle it where I'm supposed to, free form it and everything. What the fuck am I supposed
And
to
the
do?
Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Miami.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Now inside the 25.
That's oh, wow. That's fucked up.
Jalen Waddle taking it in. And the Dolphins
I
are
fucking
finally
ran
into the
commit
end
thinking
zone.
you was trying to get this bitch off.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it from a 2-point conversion.
Come on,
So they
Jai.
tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes
Why
the
the fuck is
onside
Ari Young
kick.
out here? Hey. This is not good. Johnny Wilson, please be over there. Don't touch that.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end.
This nigga Travis Hunter's insane.
Be intercepted.
Oh, that's Ryan
The
Hill.
Dolphins
Okay,
come
I was
up
about to
with
say.
a turnover.
Oh my
It will
God.
probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is
GG,
now
buddy.
officially over. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for